Yo, 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 what's up, guys, and welcome to the stream. And as you can see, today is a Christmas stream. It's actually Christmas Eve for me at the moment, and that actually means that my channel birthday is either yesterday or the day before, the 22nd, I believe, but it could be the 22nd in the north, so the 23rd for me. So that means my channel is 7 years old, and that's pretty cool because that means my first video was around Christmas time, so it could have been 7 years ago exactly my first video. But today we're going to be working on the Vault hacking system. So yesterday in the stream we actually got the first part of this bank heist system. What we done is we created what I'll do is I'll jump in game and I'll just show you how it works. We pretty much got stuck at the door. I'll show you the bugs that we had at the door, but let me just jump straight in game and I'll show you. Yep, here it is. So I'll pretty much show you how it works. So the door works now, and obviously there's some sounds. So I'm gonna let you just sort of witness the sounds for the first time. But let's jump straight in, and I'll show you how that works. And then we're just gonna start working on the Vault hacking system, where the Vault's got functionality, and the Vault can be opened after hacking a program. I might actually run in quickly and buy a PC because I need that anyway. So I have to buy a laptop to be able to, because the way it's going to work is you're going to need a laptop, you're going to have to go up to a password pad, which isn't sort of there yet. But that's just something we need to just put on the wall so it makes sense. But we can do all the interaction logic. Uh, so, alright, I had to start a new account because I deleted. Well, most of the time when I'm doing a stream, I sort of got to break the game to be able to get into this level and fly around and get a screenshot. So, most of the time I'm gonna have to start again. So that's just not the way it is normally. It like everything loads and that. But let's go in here. Let's see if this actually works. Okay. So text not showing. But anyway, let me just quickly show you the way it works. I need a gun actually, so let me just grab a gun quickly. There's no gun store just yet, so I'll just throw a couple there. So if you're actually watching in the yesterday's live stream, you'll pretty much know how this works. But this is actually the final version of it. So if you're new, you're actually going to see this for the first time. But what you got to do to be able to, or obviously, let me show you. Obviously, you can't go through this door yet, sort of thing. But if you go like this and hold this guy up, he'll actually panic, and he'll actually press a button under the table, like that. And as you can see, the teller just unlocked the security door. So now you can actually enter the door and close the door. Like that's just so if people get stuck behind here, they can sort of just walk out, sort of thing. But you can't walk in obviously until you're actually robbing it. And this is what we're going to work on here. So we're going to make an interaction point here. There's going to be a password pad here. Our new 3D model is actually working on it. So let me just get out. Well, anyway, you're standing there and you sort of got to hack the vault. I want to get real complex where you got to go into a UI and open up a hacking program and all that sort of stuff. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to do a little timer, just like the safe, how there's like a little timer sort of thing. But what we should do, firstly, is go to the let's get a socket going. Mannequin mesh. Okay, let's get a laptop socket going. Maybe a preview animation. Laptop hacking. Beautiful. Now his left hand. There it is. We can add a socket to that. Call this the laptop socket. We can get a preview mesh, a laptop. Okay. I feel like a 90 degrees on that would work. And then like a 90 on that. Minus 90? Okay. This is working. Uh, this is way too fast. I feel that's a good. Should I angle it like that because of the hand? Or that works, I guess. Uh, uh, I mean that works. What do you reckon? Should it be angled or not? I don't know. I guess. Going on here, man. Oh no, the fingers now are going through the. Come on, man. That just works. That just works. Alright, there it is. There's your hacking program, which looks not entirely realistic, but that works. And I'm just like, I'm sort of like communicating to the animator, just trying to explain these animations. I just said like holding a laptop and typing. So, you know, as you can see, very good animations. Alright, there's that. So we got that. Now, we need the ability to be able to get a laptop into our inventory. So it's this situation here with the tabs. What? Oh, toggle tabs. There we go, button free. We don't need to do that. Alright. So now we should be able to go in and buy a laptop. So then we'll have a laptop and then we'll be able to attach the laptop to the socket while it's doing the animation. So right now we're trying to get, you know, obviously the animation working with the laptop, you know, going into their hands and stuff. While it's the hacking. But that's all that this is just what the character is going to do while you're hacking sort of thing. Like a UI can come up and you can I'm thinking about making like a laptop UI like you would have seen it in the older build like we had computers so but I want to get really complex with them where they look real realistic. Um, so you come here and you got to like use your laptop from your inventory actually. See look I'll be able to get out but I won't be able to get in. And that door is slightly not centered. I should be able to buy. tech now. Beautiful. $2,500 laptop used to hack password terminals. It's too heavy. It's too heavy to fit in my inventory. Uh, oh, the weight's 3 pounds. How's it too heavy? Interesting. Let's actually go in now and test if everything else is broken. Because that is the first time I've actually tried to buy. Interesting. It's too heavy. I reckon I haven't got the logic. So check if item will fit. That's what it is. I'm doing probably hard coding. Because if everything else works, is what it would be. Because this inventory system is essentially a tutorial that you just is like all thrown together, and it's using like it's casting to the character and doing everything that way. But I need to clean it all up. But I think because of the weight, I actually hard coded the weight in, so I added the weight. Let's see if yeah, I could buy that before. So now it's just buying logic. So check if item would fit. Could potentially be in here. Look. Interesting. Okay, well, that's a serious bug right there. Look at that. Is that what it? Uh, yeah, we're going for the loop. All right. Because Bobby, see, oh, that's right. If it's a tool and a tech, we need to check that it's not bobby pins. Uh, actually, no, we just need to, we need to go like that. They're the only two that don't go into your inventory. That's right. They get equipped just like picking up that gets equipped. All right, so now that actually should work or be the fix. So it wasn't essentially hard coding it. All right. So now I should be able to buy the laptop. It's crazy how those bugs can just get through. Like if that was code, it wouldn't have compiled. Like it should tell you if there's nothing, like if nothing is connected where something should be connected. Well, I guess you can type it out. All right, now we're just trying to buy a laptop so it's in our inventory and we can do what we want to do with it. All right, beautiful. 0. Okay. Okay, why is the laptop? Look at this. Uh, I've actually cleaned it up somewhat. Uh, okay. It would be in here, the buy menu. Uh, what is going on, man? Well, it's coming up as 0 for some reason. This is probably what's going on here. Whatever. It's in our inventory. I'll figure out that later. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want an interaction point. But let me just quickly jump over to the chat. Put it on live chat. Shout out to the one watching, which is probably me on YouTube, and the one watching on Twitch. But let's. Alright. So now we want an interaction point, a new interaction point. I should rename this. Alright. So we've got a store safe, and now we want a bank vault. Okay, let's get rid of all this. Alright, that's happening. Alright. Interaction points. Okay. Let's just make it that size. So now I can go into the level. Just have a drink quickly. Okay. Oh, that's gonna work. Now go to the components. Interaction points. Alright, so alright, let me just do this before I forget. We just need to I need to make some do this inventory use item. I need to just quickly make the logic for a laptop. It's there already. Okay, I've done that already. You must be the password terminal. Okay. So you can't use it from your inventory. You have to interact with that, and then okay, we can have a function. Yeah, interact with locker. interact with, maybe I should do one function on a interact with Vault. No, it'll be interact with terminal. Okay. Why is there no return node here? Uh, oh, we're in the interaction. Alright. So what do we want to happen when we interact with terminals? We want something similar to this. For now, anyway, until I make the UI and then you have to go through all that logic. But right now, like a circle's, you're just going to have to wait and then a little circle will go down. So right now we're going to go uh, widget blueprints, terminal progress bar. Let's just quickly look at these, make it quicker. Uh, what? Where is this? Oh, lockpicking, right. Alright. Should I be doing this in the function? I don't know. Progress. Okay, I've got to remove these. I'm getting the character reference now for the interfaces, doing it a much better way. The other one was a blueprint function library, which just does a cast, which may as well just do a cast. Actually, I'll just do these anyway, so I know where it's going to fail, if it does fail. Because I can just attach a print string to that. Alright, now we got that. Get my controller reference. Obviously, if it's valid, then yeah, we set it. It's command. Yeah, so these interfaces just don't work in widgets. So you essentially have to pass this reference into the widget to be able to handle it. Alright, so there's that. So interact with, we need the lock picking now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Now promote this to a variable. What's this? The terminal widget. We'll just call that. We'll just go progress widget. Okay. So this is essentially just showing it, but we only want to create it once, obviously. You want to always do it like that. Uh, and then we can just add the viewport. Return node. So essentially once we interact, where is it? Okay. Press to hack terminal. Okay. So now that's gonna work. Okay, relax. Yep. Okay, that's just notifications. All right. So now when we interact with points. And now we need to interact with terminal. So that brings it up, but what we need to do is check here first. So that's if they can hack the terminal. But what we want to do is get check inventory for item. laptop. Why did I do it like that, man? Okay, that's stupid, but okay, I've done it like this. If it returns no inventory index, I should have just made it a boolean, or added a boolean anyway, for these types of ones. Alright, there. Alright, no, this has got to be like this. That means that if it's not -1, it's 0 up. It means it's in a slot, an index slot. So now we can go like that. And then obviously no here is send error. You do not have a laptop in your inventory. That will work. Okay. So if it will show and then it will time out. And then we want to call something here. Inside here. Custom. No, should we be doing it there? Where should we do it? Where's the best way to do it? So this is the hacking logic. I guess we just do it here. There's nowhere else to put it. SRV vault hacked. Alright. Vault hacked. Beautiful. Alright. So now when vault hacked happens, we want to just see if this logic works. Vault hacked. But this is where we make the door swing open. So obviously we're not getting very technical with the hacking part. I want to do that later, but just so we can get this working. 5 seconds, vault hacked. Okay. So now let's see if we can actually go and hack the vault. We'll go there. Let me quickly just jump over to here. No one's in the chats. Did I actually advertise it on here? Yes, I did. Maybe just a little bit early for everyone, because it is a little bit early. Or everyone's just doing Christmas stuff. But okay. So we're going in and we're seeing if we can hack the vault. So instead of it just being a timer, like I want to make it so you actually have to open up a program on your desktop, like in your laptop, and then do like an exercise or some sort of combination or something to be able to hack the vault. So you have to sort of work out how to hack the vault, sort of thing. Maybe something like Fallout, how there's different like different words and all these symbols and stuff. I don't know. If you got any ideas, let me know in the comments. I hope the audio and everything's alright. I'll check that in a second, but let's see if we can hack the vault. And you can run through the sliding doors, which I don't know why, but I gotta fix it. They got collision in that. And the right collision settings. Oh yeah, we have to get in there. Okay. We didn't do any input settings. And I gotta change the wording. Hacking vault, please wait. Should come up print string now. There we go, vault hacked. Alright. So that logic's working, but why isn't the interaction point working? What's going on? Ah, interesting. Oh, that's right. We can essentially connect the actor now. Yeah, because we need the door to swing open. So I can go to the level. So I've got connecting actors for these interaction points where I can just connect an actor to it. So as you can see here, connecting actor, I can just go like that and then go the vault. So now I've got access to this vault and I can swing the door open and stuff. I'm gonna have to work that out, but let's just get all this stuff working. So it's a bank vault. Toggle interacting. Why isn't it working? What? Alright, maybe it just didn't want to work that time. Let's just forget about that. Let's just do this proper stuff here where we need to do some stuff here. Beautiful. Alright. So set input mode. Sorry, I've got an itchy ear. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, we want to flush input and then we just don't want them to be able to move. Ignore. Ignore. Move input, ignore. Move and look input. Ignore look. Set ignore look input. Alright. So what I've got to do is do that, the opposite of this actually. Alright. Okay. Uh, okay, so now that should be good. But we want this to actually say what's happening. Alright. So now that's gonna hacking vault, please wait. Once you hack the vault, we want this door to swing open. Like, I hope that goes nicely in there. If it doesn't, it wouldn't really matter. Yeah, yeah, that's about where that's closed. Just about. That's just gonna have to be closed, I think. It doesn't look very centered. Or maybe if I move it down a touch, because I think it can. Oh, you're kidding me. The door wants to move down. Like that. Actually, this is way too much. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I can line it up perfect, but that is the closed position. Ah, it's just see what. Alright, timeline. That's right. Okay. Oh wait. It was not a skeletal mesh. I can't do an animation on it. So let's just leave that as the closed position. Event interact with door. Ah, that's right. So now I need to make an interface so I can interact with the vault from here. A blueprint interface, bank vault. Interact, on vault hacked. What do I need to pass through though? Oh wait. Oh yes, I'll be able to get it. Okay, let's just figure it out. So the bank vault now needs the interface. Alright, beautiful. So on vault hacked, this is where we do a timeline, is it? Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Okay. Is door open? Is has vault been hacked? Just make this vault. Vault was hacked. We'll just go like that. Bit of an OCD thing there. Alright, so now we've got the timeline. Now we can just set the relative location of the door. But I need to do relative rotation. Set the relative rotation of the door. Set relative rotation. Which is, I'll just make that 0. So it swings between 0 and minus 135. on the z-axis, obviously. There. Okay. And yep, both 0. Beautiful. You can get rid of that. The vault door. Beautiful. All right, so there we go. Unvault hacked. Now we don't need to do this. Oh wait. Interesting. But that's closing the door. Okay. I can just call it again, actually. Yeah, I'll just call it again. All right. So now what we want to do is interaction points. I mean, well, really the progress bar. Oh well, here. Uh, it'll be the connecting actor on vault hacked. So now the door should swing open. Let's save that. Go back to here. Levels. Jump there. Let me jump here. How you doing, Grigori Night Dragon? Hi everyone, nice design of the game. Thanks, man. Is it going to be a demo? Well, more closed beta, like but public beta, somewhat public, where you guys can download the game and go into our test servers. Like there will only be specific test servers up, but potentially, hopefully sometime next year, 2025. Hopefully sometime. So this is going to be a cool game. Thanks, man. How you doing, Dolce, mate? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to the 6 watching on YouTube and 1 watching on Twitch. Let me go back to here. Uh, Everything looks good there. Yep. All right. So now we're going. Now we're going to see if the vault actually swings open. Then all we really need to do is make it so you can grab some money. Okay, we're loading in. So now, once the vault's hacked, maybe I should make some sort of opening sound for the vault actually. Actually, I'll do all that fine tuning afterwards. So we'll just get the very base framework of it going. Hopefully I've got a gun and yes. It's funny how you got to exit before and you can't go back in, but open the door, bro, now. And I've got to do something because you can't shoot this wall now. All right, he opened it. Okay, the interaction's not showing up, but I can't move now. That's good. So this is just the hacking point, the point of hacking. We'll just use this for now. Alright, come on. And obviously my input's not... I know why. Because of this. Okay. But did the door open? I didn't even see if the door opened. Did the door open? Alright, let's start again. I don't think... I might have stopped right before the door opened. But there's got to be a big door open sound. Like a vault opening, like... And I think I can slow the opening of the door down as well with the timeline. But once we finish, I'm gonna have to make like a collision. So when you exit the, it's gonna be tricky. The logic of trying to work out when you've actually picked up the money and finished, and when to close the door and stuff. Or I'll just leave the door open until. That's what I'll do. Leave the door open until they reset, and then the door closes again. But obviously the money won't be there if it's been robbed. Oh, now it's showing. Okay. I've got to make it so the press button disappears once because it's in the way sort of things. I'll do that with the safe, so I can do it with here as well. All right, we're hacking. Oh, that's right. I'm not even attaching the laptop to the player. We've got to do that logic. And it didn't even open the door. Hilarious. Hilarious. It's the connecting actor. Okay, we've got to work this out. But first, we've got to actually... Where's the point of hacking? Okay, interactive terminal. So this is where we've got to do the logic. And we can do it all here. So what do we want to do? Alright, they're standing up. The first thing we want to do is we want to unequip their current weapon. Unequip. Okay. So we want to skip anything like that. So now they're standing. I'll do crouch detection later on, but so they're standing and they've got no weapon. So now we want to potentially get their mesh and then attach. I might have to make it a blue. Attach an actor tool component, which would have to be an actor. So now we have to make the laptop blueprint. Blueprint laptop. Let's just get rid of all this nonsense. So now we want a static mesh, which is the laptop mesh. Laptop. Okay, beautiful. Don't worry about a default scene. Oh, this is in the interface, beautiful. This can go over here, and then we are spawn actor from class. BP laptop. Where we're going to spawn it, let's just spawn it at old mate's position or actor's location. Wait, the transform. Okay. Now we're attaching that to the mesh laptop socket. Let's just double check that it is the right socket name. Laptop socket. Beautiful. World simulated bodies. Whatever that means. Okay. So now actually what I can do here, the hell? Uh, remove the interaction text like I just said before. Spawn the laptop, attach it to the hand, and then show the hacking stuff, the hacking widget. So now let's see how that goes. Let me just quickly jump over here. How you doing? Hello, Pathmate. Welcome to the stream. What I'm working on today is just finishing off from yesterday, the bank heist system, pretty much where you hack the vault and the door opens up. Wait, you made it work already. I'm late. How much did I miss? Well, really, only from yesterday's stream, I fixed the bugs with the door. I accidentally click on component hit instead of on component begin overlap. That's what the issue was. So there was a couple of issues with that. You'll actually see now when I go in game to test it, you actually see like there's now just a button press when the clerk presses a button, and there's a door sound when you go for the door. That's all I've really done from yesterday. So now we're just working on the actual vault part where you go and hack the vault via your laptop, which has got a hacking program on it. We're only doing like a timer with a radial thing, that sort of it's just a waiting time frame. But I really want to get more complex with it and make it an actual hacking program and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, but it shouldn't really be hard to do that. I've just got to figure something out. So if you got any ideas of how the hacking program should look on the laptop, let me know in the comments. But okay, doors closed. So now, he presses the button as normal, but listen, there's now a button press. And now I'm able to enter the door. Obviously I can exit the door, enter the door again. Then we go here, this is where the password pad's going to be, and obviously this interaction thing's just not working for some reason. And there we go, the laptop's not working. And I can't even quit or anything when this is happening. So I need to make it so when you press E again, it disables it. And nothing's happening. Okay. So on Vault hacked. Oh, that's at the end. And that's where it should be swinging open a door. In 1 second. Okay. But what's happening is interact with terminal. Have we got these working? Yep. Got the bank vault. Why isn't it working? Okay, am I doing something wrong here? This didn't even spawn actually. It's obviously getting shown because I'm seeing it. Interesting. So none of it's working for some reason. Grigori Night Dragon says, make it a binary code on the laptop. Oh, like binary code sort of thing. Oh yeah, like code on a laptop. Yeah, similar to like Fallout. How there's, you got to pick certain numbers, certain words in between all these symbols and stuff. Maybe something along the lines of that. How you doing, Sorrow WCO? Best viewers on Steam. Oh, it's a spammer. Should I pin the spammer's message? How come I cannot delete it or anything? Okay. Well, anyway. But shout out to the only one on Twitch and 5 on YouTube. But I don't know what's happening here. Interesting. What? Interesting. Oh wait, that's right. They're not doing the animation. I'm not even getting them to do the animation because there is no animation logic. So what I should be doing is going into here and potentially, yeah, I have to make some logic. So we can go to here and do a state. Vault hacking. Is vault hacking. Come on. This has got a loop. This is probably the issues, yeah. So wait. So we wanna go into vault hacking if they're vault hacking. And we want to go out of vault hacking if they're no longer vault hacking. So now we should be able to go into the vault hacking. So now we need to go Bazinga. I think I've got the animation blueprints. Set is vault hacking. So now I should at least do the animation. And then, I don't know, maybe this would just start working. Okay, so I'm creating at the character's position, and then I'm attaching the actor to a component, which is the laptop socket. Let's double check that is the exact one we want. All right, now let's see what happens. Okay. Obviously, these two streams are just me jumping straight in, just with an idea of how they should work, and just getting them working. Because really, at these pre-alpha stages, I really just want some somewhat basic but decent, ways to do these robberies. After this is done, we'll have 3 different ways to do robberies. You can rob clerks at gunpoint, you can rob store safes, lockpick store safes, and you can now hack vaults. Okay. What's going on? Maybe the movement input, blocking the movement input. Maybe blocking the movement input is just like bugging everything. Let's just see what happens when I doubt it, that's what's happening. let's just see if it is. Okay, let's just. I mean, let's just quickly run in and see what happens there. I don't even know why the animation's not playing, but I wouldn't be able to drag it into the animation blueprint if it wasn't for the correct skeleton, so that's not the issue. But yeah, not totally 100% sure how. Well, I guess you can just rob the money and then the bank can just reset later on when the NPC resets. Then I can close the door again and all that type of stuff. Maybe because I was standing against the wall. No. Okay. So nothing's happening still. What's going on? I have no idea what's going on. What on earth? Why isn't any of that working? Okay, there's a serious issue. Okay, so this is happening. They should be in idle mode by the... Ah! Okay, so now that might work. So now this might work if I actually... I think I... Okay. It's always something. It's always a little thing like that. Like yesterday's stream, I couldn't work out what was going on with the door because I accidentally clicked on component hit instead of on component overlap and I didn't pick it up during the stream. But this is the joy of programming. Get it working somewhat until you can get it working perfectly. And then optimize it. Make it work better. So at least we should at least see an animation. That's all that matters right now. Okay. Is there a laptop? I can't even see it. Oh, I can't even click escape. Why? That's right, I'm not resetting. So, okay. Now the laptop's just not working and we're not resetting. Okay. Disconnecting actor. So that's not working. Uh, okay, so now where are we? There's that working. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with it. It's not simulating physics. I don't want to enable gravity. I want overlaps to happen, they can stand on it. Uh, let's make sure there's no collision on it. Oh, uh, make it a world dynamic. I don't know, maybe that. Is this thing even got a collision? Maybe that's an issue, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I had a collision to this thing. Okay. Now let's see if that changes anything. Okay. Hopefully, the laptop appears. And, yeah, maybe it was just falling for the ground or something, spawning at the player and then just falling for the ground, and you didn't even notice. Because I think it was spawned at the player's feet, and then just essentially fall for the ground, and you wouldn't even see it. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's got a laptop in his hand. No, he doesn't. Hacking vault, please wait. Come on, just swing open the door, man. I don't know, maybe I have to make a new timeline. It doesn't like being copied. Okay, a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. Maybe this was the issue. Okay, serious issues. I just need to work it out. Oh man. That's probably where we are. I think we've hit a brick wall. We've been going just over an hour anyway. That's pretty good. Yeah, like the Matrix. Make when you're doing hacking the laptop, why not make it go into a person view? Well, I mean that is a little bit too complex right now for a pre-alpha. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it so a very detailed laptop UI comes up and it's very functional. So it's like you can see the laptop and you can move your mouse around and click on icons and open up applications and like I want to make like a mini internet as well. So there's like a mini social media site that you can go onto this social media site through specific URLs. You know what I mean? Like maybe .jcrp would be our domain names. You know, socialmedia.jcrp or something. You know what I mean? Like usedvehicles.jcrp or something, so you can buy vehicles online and stuff like that. I want to get really complex with it. But that's the ideas for that. Shout out to the viewers on YouTube and the one watching on Twitch. But that's probably where we are. I have no idea what's going on because this should work. I mean, you've got to. Oh wait. Yeah, you've got to attach it to the mesh because the mesh. Yeah, the mesh is Yeah, the mesh is where you want to attach it to, because that's where the socket is. Keep relative, maybe this is... Ah, snap to target. That's probably what we want. Snap to target. Maybe we've removed that. Let's just see what happens now. Maybe it would work now. If that was it, snap to target. Because keep relative location? Alright, we'll see how this goes now. But Merry Christmas to everyone watching. It's New Year's Eve right now in Australia. Because we're from the future. Come on. Because it's GMT plus 11 here. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the time zone, almost. Or is the end of the time zone. Okay. Maybe let's do it properly. Alright. Getting a good angle. Beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Alright. At least that's working now. So now what's not working is the vault door. That's right, we're not removing laptops. Okay, there's spawned laptop. And now we want to destroy it. It's all going to really happen at the same time. Alright, so now that's good. So now we just need to work out why this isn't happening. This isn't working. Where is it? The vault. Alright, 1.5, what is it? That's 1 second. For 1.5 seconds. Alright, so from 0 to 1, 1.5 seconds, alright. Uh, maybe it's a play from start. No, a play in reverse update. Set relative location, set relative rotation. What? Oh, no. A and B. Maybe this has to be the other way around or something. No, it wouldn't, because then it would just. I don't know what's going on here. So this door is just not cooperating. But all we really need to do now is just get the door to open, and then we can run in and start doing the grabbing the money, because that's all it really is. I'll show you. So all that needs to happen is obviously, there's going to be a password. You do the hacking, bang, door swings open. You go in. I'm thinking about making, instead of just multiple piles, like I'll make a big pile of money here, and then as you're grabbing the money in the animation, the piles will slowly disappear until they're all gone, and bang, you've just emptied the vault. And then you run out, and bang, you're gone. And then you just let the vault reset itself, and that's a vault hacking. So within about 5 to 10 seconds, you're over at the vault hacking. It's probably going to take about a minute to hack, maybe. Bang, get that bad boy open, and then about a minute or so to do this. So it's gonna, you're gonna have to have people defending you, like at the front of the bank for at least 5 minutes, because it's gonna take about 5 minutes to hack the vault completely and empty the vault, sort of thing. But that's the idea. That's all I really need to do now, is I need to get the password pad, put it here, make sure this door opens, make sure all this is all working. Come in here, get this logic working, and then bang, that's the vault system done. And I'll probably do that over the next couple of days, and then I'll make a short, and I'll put a short up with the actual final product, because I don't want to keep these live streams too long, sort of thing, just so they're watchable sort of afterwards, because a lot of people watch them after the stream. But anyway, guys, that's probably where I'm going to leave this live stream. If you want to jump in, I think the biggest issue with your game isn't so much that you want to make 5M style game. It's that we have been down this road, and I speak from direct experience. Police 1013 came after me. Okay, you need to show you're not like Police 13. Police 1013. Tell me, how do I need to show you to prove to you that I'm not an inexperienced developer? I might be somewhat inexperienced in Unreal Engine currently, but I've been programming for 15 years, bro. I know how these games work. I just might not know exactly how to do it in Unreal Engine until I learn it. But I was attacked years ago by Matt Normal from Police 1013, and the scars from that, since he's also Australian, are kind of bringing back the same memories. Does that make sense? Okay. What engine do you use in? What engine do you? Gregory Night Dragon says, what engine do you use? I know you use Unreal Engine, but what version? Oh, Unreal Engine 5.4. Currently, this build is. Your game, unfortunately, may always be compared to Police 1013. Well, okay. Because of the fact you're both around the same geographic area. Bro, I don't care, bro. I honestly, I have developed the art of not giving a complete fuck what anyone thinks, brother. Alright? If you actually know who I am and where I come from, I'm actually an OG SAMP developer. I've developed multiple, game modes over multiple years, and released release multiple scripts as well. I've been doing this for 15 years, and guess what? I'm able to do the exact same logic from San Andreas multiplayer and 5M in Unreal Engine, because guess what? Programming is done the same way. So that's pretty much all. I don't really care what anyone thinks. People can compare me to 1013, and actually, you know what? I actually hope people compare me to 1013. I hope people actually start thinking I'm an asset flip. I hope people come here and realize that I'm actually transparent. I hope that I can actually flip the whole asset flip niche on its fucking head and actually create a police RPG that actually works, because that's the reason why this project exists right now, is because I'm sick of these asset flips. I'm sick of Police 1013. I'm sick of all these other fucking police games by inexperienced developers, you know, that get millions of funding, hundreds of thousands of funding for a game that doesn't even work or never comes into existence. That's why these projects exist. It's a community-driven project, and that's why we're doing it, because we're going to actually create this fucking police game that these dickheads can't fucking create. So I actually do not care what anyone thinks, and it's not an insult to me, you know what I mean? But I want to see a successful project. Well, stay tuned, brother. You're going to see a successful project. I don't care what Matt Norman, fucking Dick Smith, fucking Police 10. I couldn't give a fuck what anyone thinks about me or this project. You can just fucking wait and see what happens. That's all that fucking matters. Because I can guarantee you now, if the game doesn't work, I'm not going to fucking release it. And if I get to a point where all I have is a fucking a character prototype, that I'm going to be happy. You know what I mean? Because then what we're trying to do is find the right team, the right person that wants to come in and has the experience, the decade of experience in level design to be able to create our level. But as you can, but right now I'm a programmer. I'm not a 3D level artist. I've got a couple of 3D modelers, 3D artists that are creating models that I need. I've got an animator that's creating animations. Right now we just don't have the teamwork or even the time to be able to create the final, or the expertise to be able to create the final game. But that's pretty much where we are. So I really don't care what anyone thinks about that. I really hope that I blow up under the asset flip niche, because I'm going to flip it right on its head. But anyway, guys, that's probably where we are for this live stream. Shout out to the 0, or the 1 watching, which is me on Twitch, and the 5 watching on YouTube. But that's probably where I'm going to leave it, because we hit a brick wall here, just so it's not super boring and me just trying to spend maybe an hour or so trying to work out what's going on here. I'm going to leave the stream here. But definitely, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow because it's Christmas Day, and potentially not a stream on Boxing Day, but there will be a stream the day after. But I should have, you know, the vault hacking system working, even potentially a very basic computer UI going, where you actually have to, you know, you can open up your desktop and then open up a hacking UI and actually, you know, hack. I'll get something very basic going, so then I can at least showcase it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.